I've always had it in mind. I always wanted to write a story cycle. So I also teach fiction writing, and even before writing Dearborn, I taught this. I still teach it, but it's a course on the ethnic American short story cycle, and it's how different ethnic American writers kind of represent their respective communities in a collection of linked short stories. And so I've always been really interested in that form of linked stories and how one can capture a sense of community through stories. But when I was the first story that I wrote for this collection is actually the opening story. It's titled "The Actors of Dearborn." And I knew I wanted to write a story collection about Dearborn, but I really didn't know how it was going to unfold. But when I wrote that first short story, "The Actors of Dearborn," I felt comfortable writing about Dearborn. I felt that I had a good grasp of the city. And from there, it just kind of led from one story to the next. And I didn't necessarily always see the links in between the stories. And it wasn't until later, even with my editor from Tin House, that we kind of explored different ways to make the stories link even further. So yeah, I knew I wanted to write a story collection, but I couldn't see the bigger picture. I had to kind of go, I had to progress through it one story at a time.